In the Florida Keys, the ocean doesn't just surround the islands, it breathes through the limestone foundation of every home. Marcus bought a secluded waterfront property in Key Largo, drawn by the sound of the waves hitting the stilt-supported house. But every night at 3:11 a.m., a heavy, rhythmic thudding vibrated through the floorboards of his bedroom. The house had no official basement, yet the sound was clearly coming from directly beneath the central hallway. Marcus found a hidden latch behind a water heater, leading to a small submerged chamber carved into the coral rock. The room was flooded with 2 feet of seawater, surging with the tide, but the walls were not empty. Hanging from the low ceiling were dozens of antique diving helmets, all facing the center of the small, dark room. As Marcus waded in, his flashlight caught the reflection of something moving inside one of the brass viewports. It wasn't a fish or a sea creature, but a human eye, wide and bloodshot, staring back from the rusted metal. He realized the decorations were weighted, and they weren't hanging from hooks, they were being worn. Under the water's surface, pale, bloated figures stood in a perfect circle, anchored to the floor by heavy lead boots. They were not dead. Their chests moved with agonizingly slow, wet gasps connected to air hoses that led into the walls. Marcus tried to scream, but the sound of the rising tide drowned him out as the door above him slammed shut. The thudding he heard every night was the sound of the divers' helmets hitting the ceiling as the water reached its peak. The police found the house empty a week later, with the hidden latch welded shut from the inside. Inside the chamber, they found one more diving helmet than before, still vibrating with the rhythm of the tide. To this day, the locals in Key Largo avoid that stretch of shore, claiming the ocean has its own silent residence. What would you do if you realized your home was built on top of a ritual that the tide keeps alive? Comment below if you've ever found a hidden room in your house, and tell us the most disturbing thing you saw. Subscribe to Dark Florida to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the waves and the limestone of the Sunshine State. Leave a like if you're never going into a crawl space again, and remember, some things are buried for a reason. If you want to learn how to create videos with this, and earn money creating content for the internet without having to show your face, click the first link below and come build a new path in your life with digital content.